Hello, everyone. My name is Mike Roman, and this is Discussion Post 2, Week 3, and I will be discussing mental incompetence. Now, according to our book, contracts made by mentally incompetent persons can be void, voidable, or valid. So, starting first, when the contract will be void. To give an example, if a person was termed mentally incompetent by the courts, and if they entered a contract when they were termed mentally incompetent, the contract would be completely void. In a certain situation, when the contract will be voidable, is when if somebody is not termed mentally incompetent, and they were to enter a contract, and given the certain situation, the certain scenario, the contract or the courts are able to term the contract void or valid. Now, we also have one more situation when the contract will be valid. So this is in an instance when somebody is not termed mentally incompetent, and if a person is they have starting symptoms of mental instability, but they have what the book calls these lucid intervals, when they have clear thinking, they clearly know what's going on, and they understand the nature, the purpose, and the consequences of the contract. Now, if those align, if they're not considered mentally incompetent, and they sign this contract within a lucid interval, they clearly know what they're doing, the contract will be valid. So those are our three situations. Now, if we were going to relate this to a specific case, not involving a contract, but also just involving charges within a court, this is a case, Duskie versus the United States, and this is according to legaldictionary.net, and this is in relation to a decrease of a sentence. Milton Duskie, who was 33, was charged with assisting the kidnapping and rape of a minor girl. Duskie suffered from schizophrenia and was found competent to stand trial, in which he was found guilty and sentenced to 45 years in prison. So after appeals from the attorney and examination of his mental competence, his sentence from the schizophrenia he was diagnosed with, even though he wasn't considered mentally incompetent by the courts, this was voidable in an instance, or reduced, because his sentence was reduced to 20 years. Now, I hope this is the correct terms. So if we were relating what it said in the book to this case, I'm assuming that voidable can also be synonymous with reduced of a specific criminal charge in the court of law. Let me know what you think. Again, my name is Mike Roman. This is Discussion Post 2, Week 3. Thank you for your time.